What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering. I hope you've had an absolutely wonderful day. It looks like Target is still, I don't know, not lost enough money. They want to still continue to irritate their shoppers on the second day of the most holy month, in which is known as Pride. Not that the other 11 months a year mainstream media doesn't worship this group of people, but now it's a double worship in June, and now Target looks like it's now partnering up with Pride for Kids. I mean, why do these companies, why do they have all the billions? Why are they making all the money? I don't understand. Are they mad they're making too much money? Are there people out there that are wondering, are saying, darn it, I'm making too much money. I want to make sure I don't make too much money. I opened a business to make money, but I don't actually want to make money. I just want to control society. See, once people have enough money, then it becomes about creating, molding, indoctrinating, all of these things. And, well, Target's paying the price as their market cap has fallen. Many millions of their own employees are turning on them. And just a quick reminder, it's Friday. Father's Day is just 2 weeks away. Coffee Brand Coffee is my company, a company that remains committed to being apolitical and wants literally everybody's money. We put together these amazing gift boxes every gift-giving holiday, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, Grandparents' Day, and they always sell out. They are shipping now, so make sure you grab yours today. Promo code DAD will save 10%. They come in a nice glossy box inside of another box. It comes all pre-packaged for you just to hand to Dad. Dads, let your kids know. It's got, roasted and salted cashews, buttery toffee peanut bomb, spicy and sweet treat mix, saltwater taffy's available, all sorts of other stuff. If you know what Dad likes, you can build your own custom one with flavored, unflavored, decaf, double calf, K-cups, whatever you want. The premium candies, we've got it for you. The link will be in the description, coffeebrandcoffee.com, promo code DAD. New York City Pride event partners with founding sponsor Target. Amid fierce criticism surrounding Target's LGBT advocacy, the well-known retail store is partnering with NYC's Youth Pride event to take place on June 24th. The event is hosted by New York City Pride and is promoted as an annual celebration for teenagers. Now, again, I think 13, 14, 15, I don't know, maybe at that time, obviously I have not, I was never questioned. I always liked big old naturals when I was young. And there was never any question. Maybe for other people there is. But again, the Minneapolis-based company has also been criticized for giving money to GLSEN, which is known for providing schools with free resources and spicy books. Now, the first NYC Youth Pride event was held back in 2017 and included drag queens, DJs, and cast from Broadway shows over the years, with some events tagged as, quote, kid-friendly. See, this is where you cross into the grooming zone. Wait, no, that's X-Files. You've now entered the grooming zone, or so where you start making people feel a little uncomfortable. All right, the idea that at a time where kids are consuming TikTok, kids are consuming content that tells them that there's fame and money and fortune in identifying in things, and doing all this kind of stuff. I don't like it. Adults can do this kind of stuff. I think that's fine. I think, I'm not totally stupid. I know that somebody who's 17 and prefers the sausage over the bun knows that probably. But, when Target's giving money to that and you have these like kid-friendly events and things of that nature, people don't like that kind of stuff. You see here, Ashley St. Clair, New York City's Youth Pride Parade is sponsored by Target. I mean, why not just make money? On top of this, now JP Morgan has downgraded Target stock amid massive backlash over LGBT merchandise. Quote, we continue to believe that the consumer is broadly weakening while the share of the wallet shifts away from goods, 51% of Target sales, is ongoing, JP Morgan's analyst Christopher Hovers writes, according to Market Watch. The stock was demoted from overweight, which means the broker has a positive outlook on the company's prospects due to its current share price, and that the stock is considered a strong buy to neutral, which means the brokers believe the investors should hold the stock. While positive on 3-year basis, Target has been giving back shares on 1 year. We believe the share loss could accelerate into back to school, which is a big time for retail, and linger even into the holidays given consumer pressures and recent company controversies. So they're literally referencing the boycotts, right? Target's traffic negative after an impressive run of 12 consecutive positive quarters. I mean, again, Target sales, 51% of which come from discretionary categories like apparel, hardlines, home, and are declining due to boycotts. Hovers suggested compounded with factors like student loan payments potentially coming due soon and students and customers becoming less dedicated to Target as a brand. Hovers concluded that the company performance could continue to worsen. Like that's what you're looking at is that this company, some stock nerd, shout out to stock nerds, says, yeah, the boycotts are hurting the company. They are 100% hurting the company, and it's not going to get any better. Now you have actual employees. Target Insider says rank and file staffers feel left behind by executives without our best interest in mind. Insider says there is uneasiness at Target as Pride gets underway. Well, I thought that they cared about team member safety, staff member safety. I guess not. I don't know. Many rank-and-file Target staffers are questioning if they belong at the retailer after a disastrous rollout of LGBTQ Pride Month merchandising has left staffers on both sides of the issue peeved at the company's high-powered decision-makers, according to Well-Placed Insider. Our teams feel left behind. The vast majority of our teams feel like decisions are being made that impact them. It doesn't matter which side you're on. You now feel like people are making decisions without our best interest in mind. Because people have made decisions for us that put us in a very difficult position, there are lots of people that feel like, do we even belong at Target? They question that for the first time in a long time. The Target insider, who has spent nearly 2 decades at the company, previously told Fox News Digital that the retail juggernaut was taking steps to avoid a Bud Light situation. After the Pride merchandise infuriated some customers, Target then confirmed adjustments were made. Whether you're on the right or the left, you feel left behind in the beginning, or you felt like you didn't belong. And now, if you're LGBTQ, you probably also have questions if you're welcomed anymore, the insider said. It's the first time in our company's history that they are questioned Target's commitment to that. The insider, who is devastated that innocent staffers have been forced to defend the big box store from angry customers on both sides of the issue, said employees at Target stores have nothing to do with the decisions and protesting will get you nowhere. Well, no, protesting does work. But I'll say, and I've always said this, like, dude, don't go yell at some wagey, somebody who's just trying to get a little extra money or they're trying to pay their rent. They are not a part of these decisions. Like, you just get the planogram, you put the product where it is. That's what you do. They didn't pick any of this stuff. They didn't ask for any of this controversy. Quote, the decisions are made high above us and staffers have no say, the insider said. The insider noted that Target CEO, who famously said woke capitalism is great for the brand days before the Pride controversy erupted, doesn't have much to worry about. His predecessor, Greg Steinhoffel, received a golden parachute of over $60 million. Jeez, that's so much money. $60 million when he was fired in 2014. If Steinhoffel received that much nearly a decade ago, the insider suggested that Cornell would walk away with significantly more regardless of any self-inflicted controversy. It's also been revealed that Target partnered with GLSEN, a K-12 education group. We talked about what they do with the books for kids. I mean, it's insane. Lawmakers signed off on Target woke controversy obsession with focusing on kids. This is where that saying comes from. You know, they don't reproduce, they recruit. And it certainly seems like that's the case. Rural Target stores in South Carolina, Arkansas, and Georgia were among locations to move Pride sections in the wake of consumer backlash. Senator Marco Rubio and Rand Paul of Kentucky both sounded off on the corporations targeting kids. I think people draw the line there, he continued. And if you're having them marketing t-shirts or even bathing suits to encourage and celebrate in kids, transness and things of that nature, you're going to get a very strong reaction. I mean, and that's where my position has always been too. Like, bro, it's fine. Like, sell your stuff. That's fine. I know some people don't agree with me on that, and that's okay. It's okay that we disagree. But when it comes to the kids stuff, that's a line all of us draw, and Target just doesn't. And they're just losing. Target sheds $14 billion in value on retail uncertainty and LGBTQ backlash. That was written today. I mean, okay, now they're putting their money where their mouth is. The stock market is up today on the jobs report. So I think Target's up. Yep, Target's up $2. But if you look at the last month, it's absolutely cratered. So we're going to see. It's only the second day of the month, so there's going to be a lot of conversation around it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do make sure you leave a like on it. If you haven't yet, please do subscribe down below. And don't forget to get dad or to tell your kids or your wife that you want a Coffee Brand coffee gift box for Father's Day. I mean, you could really get it for any day, and the promo code will work. So if you need a gift, by the way, for somebody, pick up one of my gift boxes. You're just going to absolutely love it. I know it. They're going to love it. You're supporting small business, local business, and promo code DAD will save you 10%. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.